Alright. So. Yeah.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Yeah, let's see
clutching
what
your babes to your breasts.
we got
Emperor
to do.
Emir has
I don't know what the
marched
fuck
his
I'm saying.
legions.
The beginning, of course.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Oh yeah, last episode we found out C is alive. Oh fuck. And there's a whole bunch of hanging people in this game, so don't show this to the kids. Well, don't even show it to the kids. Fuck them. They have their own life. Alright, so we know Ciri's alive now. She's grown up and whatnot. Fuck.
Doing you fool. You don't get her away in time.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck did I do the jump?
You hear her screaming. They'll kill
What's
us
this?
and take her off.
Oh. I don't think I was gonna do that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a campfire. God damn it. So ask about the agent called Hendrik at the inn at Crossroads.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
A shot, not a bottle. I'm joking. Oh. Oh, who's here?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
I'm finishing my drink. Expecting visitors.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Oh.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
You could try to. I'll just kill you. Back off a die, care for a drink.
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished
You know,
gentleman
that's
in
actually
our
fucking
midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
be
No.
serious with this shit.
Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Oh shit.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
I
Round behind!
Oh, damn it!
What? Lost your nerve?
All together! Now!
it was I already that low, or did I get
Have
low
you
from the
any
fight?
idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about Hendrik?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Damn.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Alright. Okay. A blunt axe. I need to find a place to sell these. Oh, hi.
Ugly bastard.
Oh. Whoops. Just make fun of it. Oh, fuck.
Move it.
Alright. I gotta remember, I have to remember that I have food that I can eat. So I get my HP back. That's okay. Crafting. That's a one more. Very good.
Come on now.
Yeah, that'd be enough HP, right? So, go for Hendrik. Or something again for that. Oh yeah, gotta look to see.
Slow now.
Oh.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Points of interest. The world is being with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons: hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest. Ooh, monster nest. What's that? Place of power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasures, abandoned site, abandoned camp, monster.
Ugly bastard.
Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
Is that Hendrik?
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Damn, my
Looking
man's
for a
got
man
fucked
named
up.
Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Damn. So, the people in this village were kidnapped? Or
and the dusk
something like
went
that?
crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
What's the post? That's the wire, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn. Let's see, you better get killed too. No. Was that him? I don't think so. Was that the needle? The wire line. So cool. Not gonna lie.
Damn it.
But he seems strong, so I don't want to fight him.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Damn. Both saw them get massacred. Alright, so you good? Alright, there's not really much to do, so I'm just go straight to the house.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
Is that Hendrik?
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
What's that?
Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Oh, the house out. The house.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
The house is locked. Maybe that's it. Not on. Nope, not mine. I was wrong. Completely wrong. It was a bug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Yep.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
There it is. Missing Thomas Strangle, daughter of the Bloody Baron, assumed kidnapped. Hot E reward for whoever finds her or brings her in.
Interesting.
Damn.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanton drunken swine clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the
So
sky.
he knew.
Ill omen, peasants say.
He knew something was watching, observing
Somehow
him.
they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
too
shit.
late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Fuck. What's this? A vial. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your map. Jump to the contact the pest tab. Hold the to scroll the map, hold left click and move the mouse. Gotcha. Alright.
Run,
Alright,
Roach.
Let's make our way towards the castle and unlock some shit. Where's that child? Hopefully, we didn't need that shit.
Right, me lovers!
Come on now.
was the onslaught of the Baron's men.
Wait, so is the White Hound coming over here next?
Gonna fancy a jig.
Form a row! You horseman! You're a gunner! What's that?
Did I cut his leg out? Oh, I cut his fucking leg off.
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
God damn it. Fucking doesn't match everyone. I fucking burn that shit down. That shit just not how it looks.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
I'll pay you. Not about the Jimmy. Why help? But
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that
oh,
weaves
so
through
is that
the
how?
village.
So
Follow it to
that's
the bridge.
the
Turn
kid
right past
sneaked out of
that.
the castle.
Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads.
So you think
Turn
that
right
the castle
again.
and
Then follow that
we went
path up
through
a
it,
hill.
he Snuck out.
Shrine
Maybe. I'm not
stands
sure.
upon it.
I'm not sure though.
Right
But hopefully-
past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks.
So the area with the body was the boy's body was found.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
Can we just take a moment here and fucking look at the trees blowing in the wind? What's up, Roach? Look at this. What am I thinking I give them head off? They just like hanging people.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
When they give the torch. I know the fact that he drowned must have meant he would should be underwater, right? Oh hell! That is fucking disgusting. Oh god. Alright.
Must be close.
Oh shit.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Isn't that bad?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough.
I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Why, hello.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not up for hire. Useful what?
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already.
Plus,
This way.
if I get as good as me,
One thing.
he'd be a great ally.
You did
for
well
me.
to
You
behave
know,
this
he'd help me
time.
fight.
Remember,
fucking
I've still to
stinking
decide
looking
what to
bitch.
do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
He seems cool.
Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Glad to have drink. What do you guys think? Fuck it.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's loyal to Marion to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
Ah, shit.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's all full of a piss. Get the point. Get to the point.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
That's a threat.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be.
Fuck!
No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Damn. Damn. Shit. She grew up. Grew up a lot. Oh, wait, I'm playing? When you play a Siri, you can access inventory or use signs.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Oh, there's four. Oh, what? But what is that dash she got? Oh, it's on in the trees.
You can come down.
What the fuck is that?
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah, I'm lost in another. Yeah.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
I'm about to get home. Boy, follow the trail of treats.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Damn.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Did I just kill wolves?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
I'm getting jumped, shit. Fuck. Hey, I got gained up on. Oh shit.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Alright, so. Damn, man just got. Bitch, why you move? So, damn. He got his leg torn apart. His arm.
Bloodshot. but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Oh shit, okay.
He tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away.
But she's still looking.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Fuck.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight?
Something up. Shit.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Kill him.
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Oh, I need to remember that when I make that type of oil.
How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Gather the wolfsbane, gather food, spot. Oh, wolfsbane. Yep, here it is. There's one. Here's a wolfsbane. Impossible here. No, this is fun. It's not fun. What is this called? Miss Treeso? So wolfbane. Oh, there it is.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Hide! Quickly!
That isn't hiding, you dumb bitch. She's out in the open, and wolves are just so.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
If I'm here, I have to walk to the left. I have to walk to the left a bit. Up or left, and then up northwest. I think, I don't know. East, north, northwest. I think I have to walk up. I'm not sure about that shit really. So.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
Fuck me. What? What's that?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
What the fuck is she doing? Oh yeah, that's definitely a fucking old wolf.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Can I loot the werewolf first? Can I loot? Fuck, I want to loot it. I want to see what I get from it, you know? Oh, fuck. Damn, she's digging into it. They're digging into it. Yeah, she's digging into it. Sirius just fucking drinking. No, never mind, there she goes. Alright.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
I'm trying to get money out of them. Yeah, what the fuck?
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. I...
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Good day. Good day. Ah, fuck, that's bait. That is bait.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I get what you have to tell me support her.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
Shit.
I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
One favor if you... I don't know if I can trust you.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Have you searched?
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Damn.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. But not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Your man ever bothered
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
nothing to loot here.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
I got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's whelp on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
What's this? What's that thing? Alright,
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
But what the fuck? Oh. What's the trail?
Think I got scabies.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you? Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Don't bother me.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
You! Get out of my sight.
Shut your ass up.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Oh, what's this?
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Imagine the Baron actually was the one that actually fucking killed him. Why not? Oh, what's this?
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Alright.
Wanna have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
What?
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
But you have a problem. You have to check that. Why you keep on falling, man? I think you need to have that looked at. Enchanting weapon, enhancing weapons. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapon. Doing so grants a bonus to damage dealt by your weapon items.
So the bloody Baron, why are you chopping this? Boy, lads, fancy an outing?
Why is your hair so great?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
What are you offering?
Show me what you got.
Oh.
See ya.
So is there another way for me to sell?
Lovely natural surroundings.
So is there no way for me to sell things?
How may I assist you?
I'm looking for a master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
You know,
these legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes. North side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Yeah. Fuck, I have no clue. I have no clue what
these legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Master, get blacksmith tools from Undvik. It's not that far away. Alright, let's get them bitches.
That's it, Roach.
Roach.
Whoa! What's that you're muttering? Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Got that arse's whipped like you know Novigrad.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
villain No Man's Land. To change the active filter, left click on the arrows. You can also turn on and off specific icons within each filter. To do so, select the icon type. Alright. When you set one of the icon types, you can center the map beyond each to scale the location of the type. To do so, left click on the arrow beside the icon. Alright. So general, crest, installation, motion, bugs, all.
Where'd he come from anyway? Well, how should I know? You're so curious. Ask him yourself. You. Your tailor's outy shite.
Get black and still from unfit. Oh, that episode then. Where's unfit? Bandit camp. Unvic. Let's see now. So I'm gonna look at a fucking video real quick, cause I have no clue what to do. Oh, yeah. She was I am. Alright, so I'm gonna do this another time because I have nowhere close level 24. Alright, so I'll just...
Fuck off or I'll smash ya.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Come on.
I'm gonna do the armor, the mastered armor. Later on, we want something, you know, get higher level. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get that shit at a level 3.
Blasphemers, dog's blood, should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
What do you think here, vagrants?
We'll get the help.
Hey, look.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Require the solution of the 2. You need to leave. He will die. Shit.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads. Stand still, damn it!
Oh! That was cool!
About a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
I'm gonna have to sell all these weapons. Later on.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey.
though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Alright.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Protect her from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Damn, maybe that's how she is going.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
God.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it by placing an appropriate slot. $37 to $45. What is this? Steel? Yeah, steel. $45, $42. Let's switch that out. Alchemy. Oh, penny. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients you can forget from the diagram menus, enter the shop panel, select and perform the pen action. Select. have one of those, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yeah, I have one. It's a good for me to jump. What I need is no, definitely this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this or this.
How you like that silver? There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell'd you go? Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Fuck. Bro, move, come on. So I'm gonna have to fight the fucking bear. your bitch. You know that?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be... Give us a princess. Flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Oh, fuck my legs. Really help me now.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Hey, wait.
Will this do?
Oh, I thought it was gonna find. I thought you were gonna get human blood. So yeah, it's grains of wheat, I think, goat milk, and then it's gonna add that blood.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
What?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
What? Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one Witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Bitch! Oh, fuck, sorry. Alright, well. Oh.
Faster.
Run! Leg it!
Hold on.
Wait, can I just fast travel to the bitch? Wait, I'm
buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
So. Oh. Here. So I just right click and set it. Alright. I'm not gonna use the mace. No an axe. Had the bitch sold it for me more than it actually worth. Now I try fucking ooh. Alright.
So long.
I also came in for this. Yeah, so
Lightning strike.
there you go. That's what it is. Could have been. Oh, what the fuck?
People! Castle's on fire! Run! The stable's afire!
Ew. What do you mean Baron said the stable was on fire?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Fuck.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
What you know what to do? If I don't save you, fucking brother. I'm joking. I want them to save my brother though.
Well, this is a fucking first. You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Fuck are you suggesting?
So I was right.
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Shit, fire's spreading. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
That they flee what happened, it didn't matter where you draw them out, no matter how. No matter I know how to find them. How they flee, what happened?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Oh shit, what happened next? What is fuck.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Damn.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I feel your pain. Shit, no.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. Yeah.
I need to know this. A creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
No. Damn, bro. Killed his own child. Shit. Tough.
A bit further. Follow me.
Wolves. Coasthorns, botchling. Oh god. Oh. That shit's fuck. Bro, I don't want to see that shit in the middle of the night. It's fucking a black baby with steam. Probably not even black baby, but a baby fucking crawling around on the floor. Fucking killing women that's pregnant and fucking smoke coming out of it. Nah, bro. I don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, so saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witch of the Wolf School, botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witch will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of the dead, unwanted babies discarded without proper burial, the appearance of that partly decayed fetus, their unformed flesh, twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to the victim's death. One of Axe. Oh yeah, that's the bitch I fucking fought. That goes to one of the botchlings.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh!
Look!
That is... oh! That's fucking hideous. I'm sorry, but that's hideous. That is the most ugly protect the monsters from the botchlings that we can. Yeah.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
My soul. But not.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Come now, brothers berries. We'll speak afterwards.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop looking at it, and also I don't want to look at it. It's pretty fucking ugly. Kind of sad as well. Fucking can't believe. Oh.
Spectres. Moduling scent attracted them.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? Bloody hell. Now, Geralt. Let's do what we must. Oh. What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
Now we
In
wait.
1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Someone looking where the botchling is buried. Sit and wait. Let's go, level 4. Hell yeah. Alright. 20 more levels. Alright. I'm gonna try to look up fucking best way to fucking level up, you know?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Oh.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, motherfucker's fast! I was not expecting him to be that fucking fast. Holy shit. Alright, come on there. Let's find your mother and sister. Okay, no one else see this. That's pretty cool. The way he just fucking glides around the corner. Alright, go.
Fucking shit!
Did he get scared?
Fuck.
Did he see it as well?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
I don't want to fight you right now. Lubkin. Probably Lubkin. I'm not really sure. But yeah, right.
Necrophage has had a field day. Still make a closer look. Examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Oh shit, bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Oh.
Bones have been here a while.
Fuck, I pressed on again.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes up.
Oh, armor repair kit. I have another silver sword though. Oh. Character. So what should I get? This is good. I'm gonna need this. I need to put on either way so it activates. So I have more.
Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
The sign.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for a mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
But did you help them?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Right.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
He just fucking floats away.
Faster. Take it easy.
Use special armor tables to temporarily enhance the armor.
Ever heard of preventive arsework?
Oh, nice.
You, white one. Think your
Oh, so it just does it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What the fuck? Alright. So now let's go to the
Witcher, a word, please.
Fuck is you?
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Ah.
There you are.
See the hollyhock
What
there?
the fuck is that noise?
Violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Oh, it's hard. Yeah, it is.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole, this Reesty mire, nothing could go right here.
Alright, so which one?
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Alright, I'll go.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward? Yeah.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Alright. As soon as that black mare. Let's have a new horse. Wait, Why am I getting noticeable? Wait.
Grey Dawns.
Ready?
Doesn't matter.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Go.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, Griffin.
Another chance to win.
Wait, that's not a Griffin, is it? It looks like a Griffin, but doesn't really seem like a Griffin. You know? It doesn't look like a Griffin, it's just that
She
the
screamed
head.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright, let's play Grand. So
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
I want to know what Gwent is, so...
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
I don't know what I don't know how to play this, so fuck. Do you want to begin? Yes. Gwent is a ancient dogma card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Alright. To begin, draw 10 cards. This would be the hand of the for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Card unit strength. This is a unit card that number upper left corner indicates its strength. When it's placed in the battlefield, a value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This indicates the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. This credit siege export special ability is called more boost, which grants 1 strength to all units in the same row. Other cards are type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of given types on the battlefield, including your own. Freeze is strength. Moon is crescent. Wind moon is water siege. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to play. Alright. This is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you the special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter to select a card from your hand. Press enter again to place on the battlefield. Your turn. Alright. So put range. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your unit. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The player then compares the total strength of their units determined by the middle. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Opponents on I. Oh shit! That's not good. Oh, you gave it to me. Wait, what? Okay. Put it in the back. That would go down to no part. I'll pass. Fuck! Life gem to play with who loses the round. Also loses life gem at the beginning of the round. Okay. He has 10 cards again. He passed, right? So can't get sieges. What's that for? Oh no, bro, what? Nah. I lost this game. But how did he get cards though? That's what I want to know.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round. I'm listening.
In the mood for a round of... Let's lay him down.
I'm good. I'm not gonna stop till I beat you. Fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey.
Sensation sets the strength of all range combat card to 1 for both players.
How did I draw cards? Cause I see this bitch, his shit's going up. I can't take the loss on this one though. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. Yeah, that adds up to his speed. Yeah. Fuck.
You're not complete shite.
Ah, fuck me. I guess I should fucking...
Hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Oh! Yeah, I guess it's time for me to fucking... find Tamir.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my back.
Fancy an outing to find that sheeping. Bring the Smiths, lads.
Alright, my thing's, yeah, fucking on the, underneath my thing. It shows how much time I have on it.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Shut your ass up, boy. Alright, so. Come on, Nooch. Oh shit, that you did. Alright, so. Let's see if we can fast travel closer to it. If not, then fuck.
Got their asses whipped like you know the black whore.
Alright, so. Let's see. She's all the way over here. Make my travels faster. Yeah, fucking, but like, Almost 1,000. I went down to 1,000 steps. Shit. Alright, well. Just get Tamara. Tamara's a daughter, is a daughter, right? Yeah, Tamara's a daughter.
How you like that silver?
I mean, I didn't like the silver. I mean, the silver isn't too much. It's fucking worn down. Like, close that. Traveling motion. Oh, it's a trader.
Greetings.
Show me your
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh.
Farewell.
Oh, that was oh, hi, yeah. Oh, what's good at him? Oh, look. Cities such as cities, villages, and camps paths tend to be narrow obstacles. Numerous full fuck. Alright, there you go. Got the fast travel in this bitch.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. What can I get? Not everything from apples to apples. They're gonna be at my wares, yeah?
I just fucking made rap for no reason, didn't I?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, so she's here. It's a cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wait. So, she'd rather cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed. So she doesn't care for you? Or... Nah, fuck that. I'm not trying to think into that. Nah, I'm not trying to think.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are you, though? Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Oh, my bad.
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
Damn, doesn't even
I
fucking
don't care.
remember.
I won't go back to
It
him.
takes her a second to
That was my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Shut your bitch ass up. Who the fuck are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
No,
Rings a bell.
Not really.
If the
just
bloody
that-
Baron sent you to fetch his
Bitch.
daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
True that.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Cat. Alright, so I'm gonna nibble. I'm gonna steal nibbles. I'm gonna steal nibbles from y'all, if you guys don't mind. Alright, so I might do an episode where I just fucking read all the fucking books that I just get and letters and whatnot. I'm fucking looting y'all bitches. Oh, hand fight. Pretty sure I need that. Them bitches sound important. Water, battle, something. Battle. Do it yourself. A peasant. Do it yourself. Another book. Cow's milk. Powder. Water. So many of the same books.
All goes well. What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
I need to complete a quest. I'm by that if it's important. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle that, definitely. So I'm gonna sell the blue since they give the most. So 5 each, 5 is 20. So I'm gonna just sell things. How to dismantle? I need to dismantle things. Alright, so.
So long.
Alright. So inventory. Crust items. Drop. I don't know how to dismantle shit. What's this?
I'm a witcher!
What the fuck?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So... Got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Alright, so, I like the craft. Oh, yeah.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Alright, warrior's leather jacket. Creating items. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in possession. Click on the category or diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the current selected item. The center of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their service. If you have to require the coin press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. If you need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft and with enough skill to craft an item of this quality, some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new craftable items. To dismantle an item, go into the craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Alright, so, junk. Gauntlets. Missing thread. So, removing upgrades. You can remove upgrades and missiles from your items here. Bear in mind, however, the upgrades and missiles will be destroyed upon removal. So there's no point. Your items are shown here. Once you select an item, you will be shown which upgrades it is filled with here. Bear in mind, however, that once you confirm your selection all of this item, upgrades will be removed. The cost of removing upgrades from the items is shown here. To remove upgrades and moonstone, select the item and press enter. Bear in mind, however, if the upgrade and moonstone will be destroyed upon removal. So dismantle, of course. Oh, I would dismantle these bitches. So fiber, iron ore, leather straps, 4 scrap, silk, silver, wax string. Oh, dismantle, thread. One, and then sharp. The craftsman has a component you're missing. You can buy it immediately and select an item and press right click. I got the thread. I just need leather scraps for that. 3. So leather scraps. So I need leather scraps and a wire and wire. So 2, 4 leather and a wire. Yeah, no. I need that for sure. Yeah, cured leather.
So long.
So. I'm still need to find someone to fix my sword. So let's see.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Alright, so wait, ooh, yeah. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? All the way back here. So, Cal's porch. Now I went outside the city and inside the city. Talk to Baron about Tamale. I still need to find about his wife. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Wild hunt. Wait, work my man's got, eh?
What?
Not half bad. Brought in a bucket of beans yesterday. Nice to be out.
Alright.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
I think I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy that. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode as much as I did.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Thank you for shutting the fuck up, bitch. Alright, so I did enjoy this. Shit was fun. Fucking it was cool too.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Hope you guys do enjoy this though. And hope you guys do have a wonderful day. We will continue this later on in the day. Or tomorrow maybe. But
Pam param.
do like and subscribe to that. That is much appreciated from me. And have you guys a wonderful day.